Alrighty, folks. We're just chilling. I'm just gonna do some late night chilling on some No Man's Sky. Got this new Pokemon update, and it's been quite cool. So we're just gonna chill. I need some more Mons. I need to train up the Mons I got. I need to investigate all the stuff related to the new Xeno. Is it just Xeno? It might just be Xeno Battle Arena, which is it's similar to Pokemon for sure. Let me. Ooh, couldn't hop in the ship so nothing goes wrong while I'm setting us up here. Gotta tell YouTube that we're not playing Raid Shadow Legends. 2016 this game came out in, man. What a goated game. A goated dev crew to do the amount of support that they've done to this game. 300 degree external temp right now. We were here because we just beat someone. Yes. Armands. So yeah, we got the new Mon system. Got a couple that are ready to upgrade. The ice has been pretty disappointing. Can I view these in my ship? Yeah. Ice has been pretty disappointing. I'm debating if I let one of these guys go. Okay, so he has Bite and Blizzard. He actually has pretty decent moves. That one's not great. That one's okay. Okay, so I mean he has reasonable moves, poor agility. Just not getting a lot of ice value. And Rat King felt decent. Wild Charge is not good. Lipo or Lipo. Lipo actually kind of looks better. Shoebill just looks insane, right? Like that's a crazy. His kit, Howling Wind is trash. Howling Wind is awful. I mean, Void Frost is pretty bad as well. He has a heal. He has an anomalous transform, which really does not matter. Yeah, we got to get rid of one of these guys. Let's get rid of Lippo. I haven't taken him into a combat yet. And we really need another toxic type pretty badly. Another fire type wouldn't be bad either. So that's kind of what we're going to look for. We may start off by looking for that, and then we'll just do a big fighting. Just do a lot of fighting at the end, but we need to find a couple more Mons first. Mr. Lightball here has been decent for us. Has Declaw. Has pure. I mean, this guy can set in and tank. This guy has set in and tank potential. Barrage is nice. Barrage and Plague. Declaw, really good kit here. I think we really want his agility to at least be decent. Pinpin's been a hard carry. This man has been carrying us. I think if we just keep buffing his health, he just keeps tanking and just keeps carrying for us even more. Been our hard counter for grass types. Mesa's been pretty good too, actually. Pester's relatively strong base damage. Grasping Tendon. I mean, all of his moves have been pretty good. I think combat effectiveness. I think we let him sweep. Yeah, I think we want him to kind of be a sweeper probably. All right. We are looking to catch some Mons. We are looking to catch some Mons. Just jump to a couple systems. Firemon wouldn't be bad. Really need a second Toxic Mon. Pin has been carrying, but we need a second one. Pirate system. Is that a blue star? These colors are so similar. Might just check this pirate system. It's got one planet with a moon. And 3 planets. I would actually like more planets than that if we could find it. Dissonant, blue star dissonant system. This is perfect. Couple good planets, couple good moons to check. So dissonant system, some of these planets are going to be cooked. Harsh blue globe, dissonance detected. Could check there first. What? Misomatic planet? Fungal mold on it. There could be toxic mons there. Got a ringed planet over there. Oh. Calcified. There may not be mons on that one at all. This is actually the moon of this big planet that we're here. Glacial, like I said, ice has been really disappointing. I don't need any more anomalous mons, but we'll check over here anyway, see if they have any cool looking ones.
Technology recharge.
Nope, nope, nope. We definitely do for another toxic. Pin's been hard carrying our toxic. We don't really need another anomalous mon. We have 3 pretty decent ones. Little boat. But I think that's all that's going to be on this planet. See what old buddy wants. Korvac is lost. Entity requires something. He's packing some fungal mold. A bunch of star bulbs. I mean, Yeah, all of our systems are just fried in this system anyway. All of our scanners and everything, so we can't really, don't even know if we're getting a good deal there or not. I assume there's only anomalous mons on this planet, if there are any mons at all. So there's probably going to be Sentinel presence. There's water, there's messed up gravity. There's messed up color scheme. See if we can find anything. Is there a way to turn this quest tracking off? It's the only setting we get. Flora high, fauna barren. Well, that ain't gonna work, huh? What the heck's going on right there? I don't know if I want to mess with these things. Apparently there's no animals here, so that solves that. We will not be finding any animals. It is barren. We got a couple good options here, though. We got a better view of them now. So the ringed planet also has a moon. Can we spot it from here? Probably icy. A paradise moon. We got another boy flagging us down. See if he's got anything more valuable. So I just don't even know, like, the prices. Like, I don't know if this is going to be a good price or not. And I don't really care either way. This moon was icy. We can check. There's fungal mold here. We can check if there's, we didn't scan this planet yet. Corrosive. Okay, there'll definitely be toxic mons there. We need at least one more toxic mon right now. So we'll grab one here. We can check the other planet too. Because man, Pin, as much as I love Pin, man, and we're not getting rid of him. He's been cooking. This boy has been uber cooking. We need at least a second answer to grass types. Leap. Sit around 4 hours and wait. Hey man, at least you're getting paid OT for it. Better be getting paid to sit around and wait than sitting around and wait not getting paid, right? I still don't have a Corvette. Yeah, I haven't. Dude, Pokemon in space is crazy. This is like, this game is such a great platform to implement something like that in. We're literally hunting Pokemon. I'm looking for different planet types. What the heck is going on here? Oh, we're not through the clouds yet. God, is it just a massive storm? I can't see anything here, man. Alright, well, we're just over open water. But yeah, the Pokemon system has been great. It's exceeded my expectations already. I do also, Pickle do not have a Corvette. I have not interacted with the Corvette system at all in this game. Last time I played it was when the fossils came out, and I played a lot with the fossils and had a good time. I don't know if there's enough land on this dang planet to have animals. Can't be like this, dude. Yeah, it really just, it is a shame what happened to it and how it flopped versus the story of this game. Fauna absent. Flora full, fauna absent. Damn, man. There's just no mons in this system at all? There's no way there's no mons in this system, in this whole system. There's a Paradise Moon to check. We check the other big planet first, though. Yeah, I believe it's this one. Yeah. Check this one. I'm not hopeful. 2 planets in a row with no mons at all is really crazy. I haven't seen that at all yet. It's the first time I've seen that. With realistic, yeah. Yeah, that's not how it panned out, unfortunately, Leap. It was a big letdown. Now, not to call myself clairvoyant or anything like that, but I was one of the guys that went and picked this up on release day in disc format on the PS4, and still have that disc. So, I never gave up on them. Hello Games absolutely knocked it out of the park, and their new game that's coming out is going to be a true banger for sure. Any mons on this planet, please? Copious, fauna, undetected. Come on, man. Alright, this we may just go ahead and jump. This system looks fried. I don't think there's anything here. I refunded on Steam. RIP. Dude, it was in a pretty rough state at release. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad at release, but I do have my disc from 2016 spinning around right now in my PlayStation. The new ones look so good. Yeah, I mean, it's come a long way. They've come a long way. It's gonna be a banger, man. And if it's like the size of the Earth, like they're saying basically, then it's kind of more manageable. This is infinite size, but it's like not really manageable. The size of the Earth is like at least it's finite. Couple planets here, 1 moon, no civilization. Couple really small planets. They're probably cold. I do not want cold, man. Tired of ice mons. Bought into the hype and then go, yeah, dude, it was pretty poor at release, but what a way they've recovered from that state, huh? Okay, this is another dissonant one. A lot of planets, though. Surely they're not all barren. Gotta catch them all. Xenomon. Oh, gotta catch them all, folks. Gotta catch them all. We're trying. I need another toxic. I need another toxic type. Of the SSS spiky. There's so many different, especially for the anomalies, dude. We'll check this one first just to see. There's got to be some something here for the anomalies, man. They come in so many different crazy looks. There's definitely gotta be some SSS spiky ones out there, but I'm overstocked on anomalous ones right now as it is. Any Mons on this planet, sir? Any Mons? See no Mons? Frequent. Okay. Found a frequent. Nice. Something was right here. What do we got? Oh, this is a desert planet. Okay. I have not got decent desert planet value. If we happen to see a decent looking S class, I might grab one. That's kind of an odd creature. Let's see what else what do we got here? Have not scanned this guy. Looks pretty cool. Has a tail.
Extreme night temperature detected.
These guys are kind of cool. They're S-class. They have a tail. It looks like a wolf. It's got like a unicorn horn. And a dog face. And like, then a fin. Spent 2 days looking and still no SSS. Yeah, I'm not like being super particular right now. I'm just trying to get a couple of each type. I'm not looking for all SSSs. That one obviously is just any one that's S I'm gonna take, and some of them I actually need to let go to make room because I haven't really got much desert value anyway. But this guy looks pretty cool. Crazy like webbed duck feet on a dog. And then Gremlin. I think Gremlin's pretty dope. He's only an A class. I might let go of Chopstick. He's a little goobery looking. I do like Relentless. I do like Relentless. Do I like it better than what Gremlin's got? Yeah, Wild Swing is trash. Yeah, this whole kit is trash. Sorry, Gremlin. I'm not leveling you to max level, brother, just to change those abilities. Chopstick's got some pretty good ones. Essentially getting in. Red Sonic looking Proto-Bear. I mean, dude, I'm like just trying to get some of each type right now. I'm just now trying to get some of each type. Dissonance detected on the Spine planet. Probably not even going to have Mons. If they do, they're going to be anomalous. Low atmosphere planet. There may not be Mons on this one either. There's a bunch of guys on Reddit, I guess, that are that will give you coordinates to all sorts of crazy looking S-class, triple S potential Mons that you can find that they have found. But I mean, I'm not going to use any of those. I'm just going to look around for Mons and try to climb the ladder. I kind of doubt there's any on this. We're going to give it a look. There's nothing out here. nothing out here. Except for sentinels that are just pissed off for no reason. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, find one that you think looks really cool and then build a base. Build a base there. There's just so many different ways that they can generate, colors they can generate. Rubble of the first spawn. Do I want to mess with this thing? Nah, I'm good. Whatever, big dog. Yeah. Ones with a couple S's. Two S type ones. I'm fine with two S ones for now. I mean, it's kind of whatever. Can you when you breed one, or when you get the egg from one, you can buff it up out of the egg and take it to a triple S, right? Or is it just always guaranteed to stay what it is? Because I was thinking you could just get one to a triple S by buffing it up while it's the eggs hatching. There's just a massive storm going on. Please tell me there's some animals here, man. Abundant, frequent. Okay, I need a toxic animal, man. What in the world are these? They're only an A, but dude, I want one. That looks incredible. That looks crazy. What the hell is that? That's absurd. Oh, there's like blue ones too here.
Units received. Units received.
Storm's kind of frying me.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling.
Oh, some of those. Yeah, these blue ones. I guess I'm gonna grab one of these. They're only B class potential. I don't want to grind them all the way up to S, even if I do have to have them through multiple eggs. Those look crazy. Look at this thing. What the heck? It's like a moth, but it's got a big old dragon tail on it. That's dope. Super. That's what we're out here for, folks. That's why we're hunting Pokemon today in No Man's Sky. That's the reason. There may not be many more types on this planet, but based off what we've seen, we gotta at least take a look. I'm in need of toxics anyway, so this is a perfect storm, so to speak.
Toxic protection falling.
A-class potential, and that's what I got. It's one of those, yeah. S-class combat effectiveness, I mean, depending on what moves it gets, we'll be happy with that. Does it? If I catch a different one, will it have different moves? I have not tested that. Does anyone know if that's the case? I guess if there's ever one I was going to do it on, it's probably these.
Toxic protection falling.
So let's grab a second one of these, and then we'll let one of them go. Based on if they can get different moves or not, we'll find out. Where's my ship at?
Technology recharge.
What's up here?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Well, I'll check in the ship.
Weather update.
And, oh, this one's very nice. See if they have different moves. They don't have different stats. I know they don't have different stats. Okay, so one of them is named Man and one's Ochi Ochi.
Extreme toxicity.
They do have different
detected.
traits. Moves wise, though, that's kind of what I'm most interested in. Spit, Wild Swing is trash. Release Spores isn't bad. Produce Larva is not terrible. Self-consumption's pretty good. Okay, that's not bad. Same moveset? Yep. Same moveset, so you don't have to worry about them. They are same moveset if they're the same type. Gentleness 14, Devotion 69. Traits. I'm not exactly sure how the traits system works yet. This one is Helpfulness, Damage, Healing. And this one is Double Healing, Helpfulness. On a health mon, I would rather take the aggression. Or on a damage mon, I'd rather take the aggression. So we're going to let this bad boy go. Let this bad boy go. Ochi Ochi already has a pretty cool name. Give him some agility boost. Wild Swing does absolutely suck, but you can let him sweep with Release Spore self-consumption. Yeah, Relief Spore, Produce Larva, self-consumption, loop. Could be a good sweeper. Alright, Toxic down. Toxic out of the way. We definitely needed another one of those, and that's pretty much as good as we're going to get. Oh, let's stay on this planet, actually, and go touch down somewhere else on the other side of it. See if I can find another mon from there, because that's some pretty sweet designs going on. See if we find anything that looks any different. Or if we've already seen all that they've got. Big school of these guys. Or flock. Something over here. Oh, it's these. Did those little bugs? No.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, I found 5 out of 6. So yeah, that's pretty much all that they've got to offer here, but that's good. Very happy to have another toxic type in the squad. And we confirmed that 2 of the same type will have the same moveset. At least if caught together. So, good research, and we come away with a new mon. Where are we headed? Can you give me a pop-up on this side, man? Brother, how much more can I look at this before you're going to tell me what's... Spined planet. Corrosive planet worked out. Abandoned planet. Yeah, I did already map it. Frozen. Nuclear. We already have at least one really good radioactive guy. Do we only have one? Or do I have a second? Noble. Noble has been cooking. We only have one. So yeah, let's... I could go for a second. Vile brew detected here, though. See if there's any mines. Rich in fauna, it says. Okay, there's some little butterfly looking things. 1 out of 6, so there's six potential animals here. A lot of rads. A lot of rads around. Don't want to go too far from the ship. No mons. No mons around, just these little butterfly things. No mons about. They must be elusive. They might be underground. Check a different part of the planet, I guess. Check up here in the highlands. On top of this platform. Hello, sentinels. Nothing, man.
Radiation protection falling.
5 more animals here we haven't seen. And I'd like a second nuclear mon. Nuclear hasn't been a very valuable type yet, but I'd like to have more than one. Maybe some are over here more
Extreme radiation detected.
on the dark side. Or maybe we'll go to the light side a little bit. Surely there's some mons chilling over here. Surely, surely. Oh, shoot. Okay. We got some beetles.
Units received.
Okay. Pretty dope beetles, though. Only A class.
Radiation protection.
It's not a bad beetle.
Warning. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Not a bad looking beetle. Green, you know what he's about. Let's get us a beetle. I like that. I like that he can fly. If he's got good moves, we're straight. Dope. Dope, dope. Okay, beetles around here, and then another species of butterfly, it looks like. Yeah, those look like sunflowers. So that's 3 out of 6. Oh, there's another one. 4 out of 6. Okay. We may not, we may call it good with the beetle. It's not bad. Is this a harvestable storm crystal? Don't mind if I do. Alright, we come away with the beetle. Needed another toxic mon, or radioactive mon.
Extreme radiation detected.
The beetle, Wolfie Wolfie. Wolfie Wolfie. Let's shorten that to 1 Wolfie. That's a bit much. It's a bit much. I mean, not the best stats by any means. Radiate's nice. Fallout's not good. I mean, temporary eyes. Temporary eyes will radiate alpha strike, just alternation. Might not be bad. Transmute for coverage. It's not bad. What's going on, Braden? No, this is new. This came out a little over a week ago, I think. This Pokemon update. We're about to go do some combat here soon. I've just caught 2 extra Mons. I would like to find at least a 3rd while we're out searching before we do a big battling grind. Alright, so we went there, got a Mon. How we doing? What's going on? What's going on, brother? We're chilling, man. We're just chilling. We ran a little pred earlier. Had a decent time. We got 2 unmapped ones here. No moons. What are the unmapped ones? Let's just jump. Just jump. Wouldn't mind picking up another fire mon. Go to a green system, maybe. Or a red system. Red system with water and a good amount of planets. No life forms. No space station. Life forms. Gotta find them exotics, brother. Okay, big purple planet right off rip. Planetary anomaly. Well, we get an idea of what type of Mon would be on this planet. Let's go ahead and check it while we're here anyway. I don't need an anomalous Mon, but if there's a cool looking one, you know, we won't turn it down. We will not turn it down. If there are any Mons here at all. Oh, there are Mons here. That's a similar looking one to Pin, but it's anomalous type, and it's a B class. Here's some anomalous types, B class. Yeah, we figured it was just going to be anomalous types, which we do not need. That's a big boy right there, as big as a starship. a big boy. But it's a B-class anomalous, and that's not what we're out here for. Alright, we've got a ringed planet. Arid. Probably desert. Probably desert mons, which we don't need. Could check it while we're out here. Skeletal planet. Okay. I mean, sign me up for that one. Sign me up for that one. See what we can find. If we can get some, if we get a skeletal mon, even if it's not S-class, that would be pretty dope. But it could also just have no mons. Pretty flat landscape. Okay, there's a little bit of structure. Let's see if there's any mons here. Ooh, strong anomaly strength. Fauna uprooted. Okay, there's probably one or two, huh? Fauna uprooted. Oh. It is an anomalous animal, but it's not one that we can catch. And that's one of one, so that's all that's here. Alright. Not skeletal. As in actually, like, skeletons. Let's see. What else we got? We came from the purple one. We don't need to go to the arid one. Got a green one out there. Rotting. Mind looking for another toxic mon. Grab a third. That has been very valuable. There's also a moon around the skeletal planet we can check, and then another small planet. Can we potentially see that moon? We cannot see that moon. Must be on the other side. Let's check that moon while we're over here. There she is. Desolate moon, cactus, salvageable scrap bile brood. It's a crazy ass moon. Really small too. Really small moon. Let's see if there's anything here. Or if they're desert type or what. Ooh, coming in a little hot. Just storming out. Every planet just storming like crazy. 250 external temp. Ample, fauna, bountiful. Alright. Where are they at though? Probably inside and not out in the storm like my dumbass. Okay, how is it bountiful and none of them are out? There's this butterfly that's out. It's just because of the storm. Nothing is out. Nothing. Guess we gotta wait for the storm. Wait for the storm to pass. Yeah, don't mind that. That's not bad. Oh, said there was bountiful mons here, man. Or bountiful. So yeah, bountiful fauna.
Units received.
Says 2 out of 5 scanned. Okay, that's not exactly bountiful, brother. We've already scanned 2 out of 5 of them.
Technology recharge.
They're just not out either. It must be the storm. Why is there... Brother, you can just leave me alone, man. Alright, we're just dipping. This is ridiculous.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
They're gonna send interceptors at me. That's crazy. What's the deal with this? This is the little tiny planet. Airless planet. Check it while we're on this side of the system. I don't know if we can even find mons on airless planets, but let's try. Dark on this side. No atmosphere. Empty, devoid. Okay. No problem. That's all you had to say? That's all you had to say? Let me out. Okay, really?
Sentinel drones activated.
Oh, we're out of here, big dog.
Hostile scan detected.
Jump, jump, jump. Lost him in the first jump. Alright, arid planet. We tried. Skeletal planet. My squadron showed up. Boys, it's okay. We lost them. Y'all can go home. Big green one and the one with the wings. We mapped that, did we not? Arid. I don't need it. Jump one more time, man. Jump one more time. Just in need of some mons. We'll get to battling. Got a pirate system here. A lot of planets. Bound to have something decent. Another fire mon. Another fire mon would be really ideal. Other than that, we need like machines, but I don't think we can really find those very easy. Here we got Desolate Planet. An Empty Planet. That one looks like a Paradise one or something, right? A Radioactive Planet. Windswept Planet. That could be good to check. Has a moon. Torsion. Okay, we'll check Windswept. I don't know what that would look like.
Hostile scan detected.
I'm being scanned. So there were not. Are we fighting?
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh. Yes, we are. How many targets? Three. Three pirates are just gonna pull up and sweep me.
Hostile ships defeated.
That's all of them. Okay. That's 20 boys. A swamp planet. That one could be a cool one to check out as well. Be a decent one to check out.
Units received.
Desert.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
I don't need any desert type mons.
Units received.
No desert type mons for me. Check the moon. Over here, I think it was on this side. Maybe not. I do not see the moon. Oh, no, that's the other. That's the swamp. Why did so many freighters just jump in? I don't even know where they jumped into. Oh, up here. A ton of freighters just jumped in. Must be on this side. No. There's the moon. See what we got here. Fauna sparse.
Units received.
Found one of 3 species already. This is 2 of 3. probably no viable mons here. Yep, there's 3 of 3. Yep.
Units received.
Alright. No mons here. Moon in the shadow of this big planet. Swamp Planet we definitely gotta check, right? Gotta check Swamp Planet. Desolate Planet probably doesn't. No, it's not worth checking. What's that little planet out there? Empty. Do it. I'm seeing trees already, which I like. Probably a lot of underwater animals here. Fauna abundant. I'll be the judge of that, huh? Okay, tropical. Fortunately, these are tropical. That is an aggressive animal. Okay. But the island is tropical, so probably not worth too much. Grab a couple Christmas for my troubles. I guess I should have known on a swamp planet. No, we pretty much checked as much as I guess we're going to. Let me. If there's one more planet we want to hit in the system or something before we start taking on some combat. Empty planet, yeah, desolate planet. It's just not great planets, man. Let's do one more jump, man. I know I've said that the last 2 jumps, but we can't find anything decent. I'm trying. Like a poor system, a lot of planets. Okay, a lot of planets here. A lot of small planets, so they might all be cold, but we'll see. You will see. A lot of planets to look through, at least. Rocky planet? That'd be bad to check. Probably a desert-based biome. Chromatic fog planet. That one sounds interesting. Webbed planet? That's not going to be good. A lot of odd planets here, huh? Frozen planet. Caustic Planet. I'm not opposed to checking around. Chromatic Fog. I mean, is there even going to be Mons on this planet? Probably not. Very dense. Not really a great flat place to land. And we're in the middle of storm. Not bad temperature, ample, high fauna, okay. Right off the bat we get some mesa looking guys. These are anomalous. Some cool little rollers. Oh, they're not rollers, they're just a ball. Okay, well this is all anomalous. We're good on anomalous mons. Good on anomalous mons. Cool planet though. Rocky planet. Don't mind checking it, I guess.
Technology recharge.
Cool looking planet, minus 222 outside. Ample, copious fauna. A copious fauna alert. Again, I will be the judge of that. We got some more flyers, this time in desert flavor. But they are only B class. Two out of 6 animals, still cool. B class. Little flying moth type ordeals. Well, we already picked one up in toxic variety. If these were A class, I'd still be tempted. Supposedly that's only about half the species here, but okay, here we go. There's a little A-class flying thingy. What in the world? It's a desert type. A-class little flying thingy. ABB potential, though, is not... I do not like. Really weird little boys, huh? Little flying slug looking things. These things are pretty big, huh? Let's fly up and put it down somewhere else. See if we can find anything S-class that looks similar to these, because these are pretty cool. There's a similar species on the other side, or somewhere in some other biome here. See if it's just more of the same. All of these guys are just already trying to aggro on me. Nothing? Okay, there's more of these guys.
Thermal protection falling.
Dang. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Because either one of these guys would be cool. The little slug guys would be cool if they were a little better statted. Even though I don't need desert types, I could maybe try to get some use out of them. Touchdown on the sun side or something. The sunny side, see if there's some daytime critters we're missing out on. Are there any new critters? Show me some new critters. Nope, more of the same. More of the same. Oh, 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 new critter alert, new critter alert. Ooh. Double S class looks like the same pattern beetle, though. Yeah, it pretty much is the same pattern beetle, but it's green. It's, you know, same pattern and same color. We can grab one and see how it compares to the other one we got. But I don't want to keep two with the same pattern. Well, if you'll land, I'll pet you, big dog. I need to probably make some more of these treats, huh? Or do I have? That'll be enough. Not interested, big dog. Alright, well, I mean, we've got some more mons now. Let's get into some battling. Let's get into some training. Let's get into some battling and some training. Unless there's any other planets we want to check on this system. Cactus planet's probably going to have desert mons as well. Webbed planet's not. It's not going to work out. What is this ring doing? Scaly planet? It probably doesn't have mons at all. We'll check it while we're here because it sounds interesting, but it's probably anomalous mons. Yeah, I think that one, Wing Oz, is desert type A class. The other one is the same pattern. The same pattern, radioactive type A class. AAB though versus old buddy CSS. I kind of like that. We'll see which one has better moves. What's going on, Insightful? Yep, we're chilling. We are chilling. I don't think this planet will have any mons on it, which is fine. We're ready to get out of here and do some battling and do some training. fauna between worlds. There may be one. Yep, 1 of 1. And it is not. It's like a stone with. That is one odd creature right there. Not catchable as a Pokemon, unfortunately. Because that looks pretty dope. But we'll take it. Yeah, usually anomalous ones. We've seen so many anomalous ones now that it's like, dude, I don't need any more. I don't need any more ice ones either. Ice has been pretty not valuable. I want to check any of these other planets before we dip. We checked that one. We did not check the webbed. No, we don't need a dip, or we don't need to check any of these. This one's frozen. Yeah, we don't need to check anymore. Alright, there's not a space station in this system. Alright, let's jump. Jump to... What base do I even have on this one? I don't remember. Oh no, those are archive data. Let's jump back to the OG. I don't know if my freighter is sitting here or if they're somewhere else right now. Not recall. But we got some new mons. Let's get to battling. I wonder if we battled this guy before. He is on the home planet here. May should have gone to another system to battle some different guys, but it should put me with some different opponents. I'm gonna land and then go fill up the water here. We're gonna check our mons out a little bit, maybe level some of them up. And then I'll be right back to doing some battling. One moment. see what we got. This is a really good potential tank mon. Unfortunately, he's desert type. Sandstorm's not even that bad. Ooh, Sand Trap's pretty... Man, this is a really good tank mon. Guys. But I really need another... Well, we haven't gotten that much use out of our radioactive mons. What does Wolfie have? Yeah, he doesn't have a great kit. Doesn't have nearly as good a synergy. We'll let him go. I haven't gotten great radioactive use yet. We'll try to maybe run some desert. Should have maybe run some desert hybridization. Okay, we got a lot of mons to work on and level up. Happy with everybody. We want to rename this guy. Like Muttop. Just leave it Muttop. Or Muttope. I don't know how you pronounce that. Matoop. Baytree, Noble, still Bullin. Ochi Ochi, Wing goes. I think I like Wing Zo better. I'm gonna do capital Z. Like that. Shoe Bill has been kind of disappointing. Rookie, I don't even know if we've seen Rookie much. No, he's been in 3 battles. Roar just is kind of trash. Solar Ray is not bad, but Roar is pretty trash. Alright. See what everybody's team's looking like. See if we can get rid of anything. Just filling up our inventory real quick before we get going. I don't even know what I have that's trash. My starship, I know. Pirate transponder. You have a Corvax cube. Yeah, whatever. What's old buddy got? He's triple grass. Brother is running triple grass. What in the world? Brother, why are we running triple grass? Well, Pin might sweep. I'm not gonna lie to you. The problem is desert is weak offensively against grass, which is odd, right? Well, we got Pin. I guess Ochi's coming in as well. Triple grass comp, brother, is crazy. Get Ochi in as a backup. Those two together probably sweep it. Those two together probably sweep it. Do we want to set up on? Should I run a setup on? Who do I have as a setup on? What is Oh, no, 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 not Bayleaf, not Bayleaf. Second slot, definitely Ochi Ochi, and then question is going to be, do I have a good setup mon here? I can't view their moves from right here. Okay. Who is going to be my go-to setup mon? I guess I should check that out. Who has a good setup move? Defensive strength of the team by 61% for 8 turns. %70 for 8 turns. Okay, rookie's looking decent. Of the whole team by 100% for 6 turns. Ooh. Top might be our setup guy. Poli's not bad. Noble wouldn't do it, but he's a good sweeper. Sandtrap's not even bad either, but yeah, I think Matop's kind of a crazy setup. Send out Matop, he's Desert 2, they know he can't really damage. And then Pin and Ochi Ochi. Definitely sweep. They for sure sweep this easy. Alright, we really don't need to worry about damage too much. We could try to Curse of Bones one time. Just for the damage, and then he'll come in chipped. Burrow, 95% dodge chance. I think we go ahead into Dust and just dip and try to set up the sweep. He is going to get a shot on us here. He's going to get a free shot on us, but hey, he can have his, well, Pin sweeps no matter what, so we'll just give Ochi Ochi some experience here. He goes shield on this extra free turn. It's 28% of incoming damage, and then he fires. Ooh. Blocked. He's Rampage, but it was blocked. Does it block? No, it doesn't completely make me immune. Self-consumption, yeah, we just release spores. Self-consumption sweep if we can. Unless we want to go ahead and set up heal. But we got 4 turns of tank, so we don't need to. That was the point of the setup. That was the point of the setup. He shouldn't hit us too hard. Block. Wow, that's 100% block? Okay, that might be broken, actually. Because now we actually can just self-consumption sweep. I didn't know that meant 100% of damage. Oh my gosh, that's broken. Yeah, okay. Okay, new tech. We've got new tech, folks. We've got new setup tech, and it is very broken. It is very, very overpowered. Unless they have stall. If they have crazy stall, then maybe they can stall out the to dust. But if they don't, man, they really just can't do anything. Look, 100% blocked, 100% blocked. Wow. Okay, so we have new tech and it's broken. Bring your hard counters and set up and then just blast. Ooh, what is he? He's got double heal set up. We just spit and end the game. Ow. Okay, we have new tech. We're probably going to be sweeping a lot of fights tonight with that deck. Mutop is on some whole other level of setup that I did not know was in this game. That is crazy. Ochi levels up in the first fight. It removes buffs from your opponent. Yes, there is. There is a move that removes buffs from your opponent. There's a move that cleanses you of negative buffs. Ochi's damage output is pretty decent. Maybe let's work on its agility. Okay, nice. That fight went really well. We may have new tech that just gives us crazy setup for these fights. If that's the case, we're kind of going to sweep them. That one seemed... As long as we have the type, enough of the type, the corresponding counter type, we'll be okay. That dude went triple grass comp though. I mean, he was asking for it. You don't go triple grass comp. Fugitive ship detected. What? There's a. Okay, he's not after me. There's just a bounty. Whatever. I'm not hunting down pirates right now. We're fighting Pokemon, big dog. We're fighting Pokemon. See what this guy's got. Oh, we can also. We have a couple of these pellets. But we have one pellet, so we can level something up. Probably should level up. Probably should level up Mudtop, dude. This is gonna be a banger for us. This boy is gonna be a banger for us. Wow. Agility wouldn't even be bad. Oh, health. Are we getting attacked? What the? We're straight up under nearby trading. What the fuck is going on? Why is there pirates here? This is a pirate too? Where's the pirate? Brother, I'm trying to have a Pokemon battle. I'm out here trying to challenge the next up in my league. In the league competition, and you're out here trying to raid us. Brother, he's going triple grass? What? Okay, is this just the grass gym? Are we just in the grass gym right now? We're gonna go same deal, Matop. Matop set up. Wait, why was that? Oh, that was weak. Wait, he switched? Oh my gosh, a switch AI. We've seen switch AI. We've now seen switch AI. Yeah, we just go ahead and set up. He's gonna get a free shot, but it won't matter. Give Ochi another try. Pin is... So we've been sweeping with him, so we don't really need to level him up anymore. But if we're going to keep fighting all these grass gyms, or fighting through this grass gym... Ooh. Okay, he put a one-shot on me. He did put a one-shot on me that I can't cleanse. So we're not sweeping the whole gym with Ochi anymore. We can take out this guy. Wait, that's in 4 turns. I have 5 turns of 100% defense. Is that gonna full block it? If that full blocks it, then this strat is officially broken. And I think it might. Go on, take your best shot. Puts a heal on. Ochi is at 70 agility. Yeah, it blocked it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, we're officially sweeping every gym tonight. We're getting some good levels up. We're getting some good level ups, that's for sure. The top is gonna see a lot of XP today. I'm a taupe. Hey, you can get the champion's invite. Alright, let's go get the champ. I wonder if he's gonna run a grass team as well. System champ, is he not at the space station? He is at the space station. Let's see if he's running a grass team as well. I think my freighter is over there. He is. Alright, see what the champ's got. See what the champ's got. I don't think he's going to have something to deal with this crazy ass combo that we've... this broken combo that we're running. Let's see, what does the champ have? Okay, okay. He's leading with a Desert Mon. Does kind of set us up for a rough situation. I can lead grass. I'd like to. I could lead grass. Bring my top in for the second Mon. Might want to bring a fire for that Ice Mon. Yeah, this is actually, he's got a pretty well-rounded team. I might want to use, I might want to soften him up, then bring Matope in second setup, because they're boosted health, and then a potential Frost Sweeper, which we may need to bring a radioactive tank. To deal with. So let's lead top. Lead Pin. Is that gonna work? Ooh, that might not work. Noble. Try to sweep with Noble. Yeah, that's not gonna work because he's gonna nuke me. I gotta lead grass. I gotta lead grass. I can either lead Poly or I can lead Mesa. I could set up for the setup. Yeah. Lead rookie, set up for the setup, Matop, see what kind of value he gets. If he brings in, if he brings in grass on the second Mon, we'll probably be in he'll probably be in trouble, which he probably will. We're gonna probably just try to get as much chip as we can off of Rookie. I think that's the main goal here is either set this up and get the one shot, or set here and just try to get value. Ooh. Oh my gosh, okay, so that's guaranteed one shot. This is also guaranteed one shot. So we're gonna stall. And then we're gonna sacrifice. We have this in 3 turns. This is in 4 turns. So yeah, we're gonna stall and then sacrifice. Like I said, set up for the setup. We're also faster. 75 agility on Rookie. And then we're just stalling here, so it doesn't really matter. Stalling here 2 turns. 1 turn. So next turn. Or is it going to go off this turn? Either way, we'll sacrifice. Yep, that goes off this turn. We sacrifice this turn. But he's strong against Desert. But he won't have an attack to hit us. So we sacrifice. He's gonna get a free shot at us. But Matope will definitely tank it. He missed anyway. We have 72 agility. Alright, Curse of Bones is ineffective. But we still just go for chip damage here. We may just take him out with that. Yep. Still take full Curse of Bones damage. Which means we shouldn't die before Relentless ends. We should be able to get all 3 turns of Relentless in. He probably kills on the 3rd turn. Ooh, wow, that's big damage. Okay, that may get us, actually. Okay, no, we blocked it. We're blocking it pretty well. Set up for the setup, right? Yeah, we're blocking it very well. Take full damage from Curse of Bones, but not from Spore Cloud, which is odd. He sacrifices. What is that? What setup does that give to this last guy? Gives him 120% combat effectiveness. Okay. We dust this turn. We could stall Oasis another turn, but we just dust this turn. So we can definitely sweep here. We definitely sweep. Noble absolutely sweeps this guy comfortably. 142 agility on Noble. Oh, what? What? Plus 50% crit chance on their opponent? What? That just healed me 600. And also gave me plus 50% crit chance. Why did he just buff me? He just massively buffed me. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. He just massively buffed me, but we'll take it. That may be a glitch. I'm not supposed to deal that much damage, in which case that would have killed me. So I'm kind of confused how that could possibly deal that much damage. Ooh, that one hit. He has 63 agility. Megaton Beam hits him really hard. 259. That's enough. That's all he had left. Nice. GG. Beat the champ. Rookie. Sees quite a bit of XP. The top. Noble. Both getting a level as well. Alright, we beat 2. We gotta be a third. We'll go to a different system. But we also have 2 upgrade pellets. Which is cool. And we also have a couple guys just ready for EVA, ready for upgrades anyway. Matop, what's most important on him? Health, probably. Seems like. I mean, if he could get in there and get more poke before he goes out, that's also good. Because he's gonna, we're gonna send him out anyway, so we'll give him a combat as well. He's got another one. We'll give him 2 combat. I like the idea of getting poke on him before he goes down. Rookie. A decent setup on. With absorb, with the leaf life absorb. Solar ray is also a good setup. I think just health though. 2 are available though, so we can do health and agility. I'd like him to go first for sure, if he's gonna set up solar ray. Noble got a level as well. We could just keep making him faster. Could keep making him faster, but I'd like him to also deal damage. He's got to be a sweeper for us in some situations. Like that last one. Ochi needs some combat. Probably actually needs some more agility first, and then we can worry about combat after. Alright. Nice, that worked out great. Jump to a different system, take on their set. Take on their set. Let's do it with my science econ. Let's do it with the science econ system. May not even have to go off planet until the final boss, until the gym leader, you could say. We'll see where it takes us. This guy right here already, but we'll see where it takes us. Ship's kind of parked in an odd location there, huh? See if these guys are using a bunch of grass mons again. That's why Pin has been so clutch. He's just been one-shotting grass mons. He's not too quick, but he's a hell of a tank. Okay, this is not loaded in yet. There we go. Let's see what this guy's rocking. I'm surely not a full grass team, right? Right on a fire planet. Maybe he's rocking fire mods. Grass, toxic grass. Level 3 mons. Pretty respectable statted mons. We could try to pull in a frost tank. We could try to pop the first guy. Like pop him with Pin one shot or something, and then pull in a frost tank setup. Or, ooh, Matop. Matop, or it's Matope. I gotta say it's Matope, dude. I gotta remember it's Matope. Matope cooks. Yeah, same setup. Same setup, double setup mons, and then we can go to Ochi. Go to Ochi. Third. Grass v grass setup. That's okay. We'll see how he does. Give Rookie another shot here because he does have Leech Shield, which is really strong. And his Solar Ray setup is just really threatening when he has agility. What is his agility at? 105 agility, so yeah, Rookie's going to be like an agility tank. And this set up for not one-shot potential. That's set up for much less than one-shot potential. Roll gamble. We do get the roll gamble. That puts us in a good spot. Razor Wind shouldn't miss. And then he should be dead to Solar Ray proc. He sets up a second photosynthesis. Holy. God, this man is a stall machine. What the heck? Okay, we have to go for another Razor Wind. That's a stall machine right there, bro. Reset the photosynthesis and spammed it. That's crazy. Okay. Not in a bad spot here. We can set up out. That's a cool looking mon right there. We can sacrifice out. He'll get a shot on us. He'll get a free shot on us, but we move first, so we know that we make it out comfortably. And then we set up on Matop. Second round. Matop actually probably just sweeps this guy. Burrowing Worms is annoying. But we got armor. We get it. We debuffed him automatically for free. We have cleanse? No, we don't have cleanse. We have heal. Curse of Bones one shots. Curse of Bones one shots, but we gotta switch next turn. We gotta switch next turn. He's gonna take a lot of damage here anyway. But when we, yeah, look at that. That's crazy from the sacrifice. And now, and that's got 6 turns left. So now when we double set up to Dust, there's no way this guy can touch us, right? Ochi should be near invincible, if not entirely invincible. 6 turns of 100% plus 70%. Oh, yeah, yeah. It wraps around. Oh my gosh, that's why it's doing that. That's why it's going negative. Because to dust is taking it to 0, and then 70% of it's returning and healing me. Oh my gosh, that's broken. Oh, that's super. So you can have your second, if you go double setup, your third Mon can just be an assassin that has a stupid health pool. That's crazy. Okay, Matop is currently game breaking, is how I would define this Matope. God, I gotta remember it's Matope, or I need to change his name to Matop. Where's my ship? Alright, so that Matope setup, that's why it's healing us, is we're double set up to the point where our sweeper can come in on 170% shield there and healed off of damage. Not just become invincible, but actively benefit from being attacked. Okay, so that's game breaking. You're on a time limit, of course. If they can stall, that's your only weakness. If they have the ability to stall for 4 or 5 turns, you're probably in trouble. But you should have a favorable matchup by the third Mon, so if you see the team preview, you should be able to set up a pretty good. Third Mon option. This is still not loaded in. What the hell? Thank you. What's he got? Grass radioactive. Man, a lot of grass Mons. That's why we're having such an easy time here. Radioactive Mon second. Means we could let's lead with Pin. Let him just take an absolute banger of a shot on Xeno and just one-shot him. He may be able to one-shot. It'll be close. He actually doesn't have enough agility, probably, to go first. So he'll kill second shot, second turn, which actually is probably better. We'll get chip damage on this guy, but he'll kill us. Well, we won't get much chip damage. Or actually, no, we'll be fine. We'll get as much chip damage as we can on him, and then we'll bring Ochi in the back. Yeah. To sweep the third guy if needed. That'll work. That Pin's slower. But he's gonna two-shot him. For sure two-shotting. He's one-shotting. He's one-shotting pretty comfortably. Now he can't hit me for anything. Ooh, he switched me to fire type. So now he can actually just pop me. Our goal here is just chip damage though. So we're just gonna reset, get another set of chip. He probably hits me pretty hard this turn. No, he goes for a heal. Gets a lockjaw proc. Not concerned. We're gonna go for another reset. Pin's an absolute tank. He's just not quick. He swaps. Okay, goes for the swap. That's a big mistake. You just swapped into a super effective move, basically. The other guy got his heal. He swaps back. We'll reset again and just keep chipping, man. Pin's such a tank, he doesn't have to care. We are going to take that big hit, yeah. We took that big hit, but we still get... He still hits us, and then we still get a fire off here. Chip. Pin, the goat. What a tanky goat. And takes him to 1 health. Okay, that's fine. I may even get another shot. Can he kill me from 193? No. 20? We get a free shot. 15% chance to miss. Don't miss. Simple as that, don't miss.
Incoming storm.
Pin goes down to self-damage. Wow, so Pin just absolutely cooked there. We can just bring in Matope. I mean, it doesn't matter here. He has boosted defenses against us, but it's not gonna matter. Curse of Bone slapping like a truck. 305 damage potential off of Matope. That's crazy. Pin with the XP. Whoo! Big sweeper. Matope did participate. What do you mean did not participate? Brother came in and hit the final shot. Talking about did not participate. We just keep juicing this guy's health. I mean, we can let him just solo fights. We'll give him 1 combat. Rookie. We definitely want him to be an agility tank, right? So that he can get... He can get sacrificed. He can win the speed tie for Leech Shield. Win the first turn Solar Ray. Yeah. Definitely want him as an agility tank. And then Matope, man, I mean, he's hitting so hard already. We really, I guess, give him some agility. I think he would prefer him to actually be slow, so we may not put any more agility on him. A lot of grass types, man. Those toxic types coming in big value. I guess grass types are just all over the place. So a lot of trainers have them. Fighting 1 to 2 grass types in just about every gym or every trainer. that? Double grass radioactive again, man. Well, run the same comp. Pin probably cooks the first two. Matope can swap in and set up if we need. I just don't need to punch it through Pin. Ooh, he did switch me to fire. That's not good. Should preemptively switch to Matoop. We're now faster, so we get to get a free turn in here. One shots. Matoop is crazy because he can deal damage and he can set up. Just gonna go ahead and set up to bring out Ochi. Just let him sweep this.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
In self-consumption, release spores, right? That's all you gotta do. And we do have a setup, a heal setup. Sweet. Not a bad kit for a sweeper. Not a great kit for a sweeper, but with the way our setup works, it's not gonna be fine no matter what, right? Okay, leveling up some mons, leveling up some frequently used mons. He's gotta go first in situations where he isn't set up. He's gonna need to go first in order to have sweep opportunities. I think since he's gonna be a boom sweeper or a boom setup, why don't we just give him combat if he's gonna be a boom setup mon? And our most powerful one. We got the Champions invite, let's go. We got the Champs invite, let's see how tough of a team he's got. See if it's just multiple grass mons again. Because like a 3 Grassmon comp at this point, Pin probably sweeps all 3. Why did we not just go into that? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We got a couple pellets as well to use. 2 pellets. We could just save those. We're leveling them up mons pretty quick. I think this champ fight gives a ton of XP too. Gives more XP than the other fights. Grass, and then toxic. Could save Matope. Could save Matope and let him come in last. These guys are level 6, so I mean they're no slouches here. They're pretty averagely leveled up. Pin may cook the first 2, unless he brings in. He's gonna bring this in on the second one switch, and then we bring in Matope, yeah. And then he probably fries Ochi can clean the back line up. Or we could, Pin will be fine. think Pin will have plenty of health. What? Maybe we'll bring in an Icemon at the end there. Do I have an Icemon that's formatted as a tank? I have Shoeville, but he's kind of formatted as an agility tank. But he just has a terrible kit. I mean, I guess... he just does not have the kit for it. We got Rat King. His Wild Charge, which is just even worse. But at least he has Barrier. He just has terrible stats too. We'll bring in Shoebill. Bring in Shoebill, at least he can maybe tank a hit. And if he does get the Clockwork off, then I can just click Howling Wind, probably. Nah, I'm not even clicking Howling Wind, dude. I mean, that's fine. That's fine, we'll do that. It may not work out great for Shoebill, but I think Pin will be alive still, and he can just come in and tank if he needs to. Hits me with a pretty good bite off the rip there. That should one-shot though. And then if he brings in second grass, oh my gosh, okay. I didn't think he'd bring in second grass. We don't want one-shot this, but we definitely beat it. I don't think we one-shot this. We dodge somehow? Got 11 health. Wow, pretty close to a one-shot. He heals. I think we stay in. If it heals, they can't back-to-back heal, I don't think. And I don't think it kills. He switches. He goes for the switch. Okay. That's probably smart. Let's switch Shoebill. He should take at least one shot. I don't know what we do after that, but I think he at least takes a shot pretty comfortably. Oh, what? Wow. Okay, that did buff us at least. We can hit him with something here. We really would have to hit him with Clockwork. We gotta hit him with Clockwork and hope he doesn't heal this turn. Or I hope he doesn't kill this turn, because he very well could. If he doesn't kill this turn, we'll hit him back. Ooh. Okay, he debuffs. That's perfect. We just hit him hard here. Get some good chip damage, and then he'll be pretty finishable. We can get more chip damage next turn, potentially. And just let Shoebill go down. If he survives this turn. He does. Okay, we get one more chip damage turn off. And then Shoebill goes down. That's fine. Surely we take this hit. Ooh. Do we tank this hit with Matope? Tank at least one. Oh my gosh, we do not tank at least one. Holy, what a nuke. Alright, Pin. Oh, Pin's out of health too. Oh shoot, we may be cooked here. Yeah, he's gonna defend this too. I can anti-venom. I can anti-venom for a heal, but he's gonna hit me harder than I can. Does this kill? Oh, this kills. Surely that kills. Nice. We got it on the last turn. I don't die from this take damage, do I? Nope. We got it on the last turn with the last mon. Oh wait, oh no, this guy's still alive. He switched him out. No. No. Okay, heals. Oh, we can't parasitic growth. We can't one-shot. I can just try to heal and hope that he can't kill me this turn. Oh, his parasitic growth's fresh up though. Oh no, dude, we can't survive it. If he somehow doesn't kill this turn, we may be able to get him next turn. But he probably does. He heals again. Can I hit 750? Yeah. It should hit 750. Yep, nice. Shout out Pin, man, what a beast. What an absolute beast Pin is. Goated. Goated, man. He's nuking. Grass types, he gets in and he nukes on them. Also, how about Matopes not participating is a complete joke. 4 level ups for Shoebill. Okay, that'll put him back in a good spot. Alright, did we, are we still, what rank are we? We are a casual. Victory's gonna do 2 more. 2 more to go to the next one. Voidhawk might be my favorite. I'm slapping with him. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, we need 2 more champion wins. Get a little late. Get a little late. We could potentially go for some champ wins. Go for 2 more maybe. Can we? Shoebill got a lot of levels there. Alright, so that was Science Econ C1. I mean, let's hit trade. Let's hit trade and see what kind of gym that looks like. We'll do this last gym and then we'll call it. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 lead-up fights before the leader, for the gym leader. We'll go for 1 more gym leader and then we'll call it. Hopefully we can fight something more than just a bunch of grass types, man. It seems like just fighting a ton of grass types. Alpha Tyrannus? Dude, I haven't even seen all these. I'm not even familiar with all the mods that you can get in this. Shoebill got 4 level ups, which he desperately needed. And he's kind of meant to be a tank. But the problem is, Howling Wind is also trash. And Void Frost isn't worth it if you're not dealing damage. So, if we upgrade the combat 1, it does make my heal slightly bigger. Let's go 2 health, 2 heal. Or 2 health, 2 combat. He's not quick anyway. He's God tier. Hell yes. Pin for me has been absolutely frying, man. I mean, we're just upgrading his health like crazy now, and he's just tanking shit that he has no reason to. He does not deserve to be tanking. He just has a stupid health pool. Can't believe it said that Matope wasn't in that fight. He was a key part of that fight. Where did my waypoint go? Where did my waypoint go? I just tracked. Is it in the gap? Is he in another system? Oh, jeez. Where's he at? He's in a nearby system. Okay, I guess we gotta go do this. Gotta go to this system. Alright, where's old buddy? See what he's rocking. Now we're fighting a little bit higher level Mons. In both the lead up fights and the gym leaders. Like that. Icy planet, maybe he'll have some icy Mons. Oh, this is a tower. Relic tower or whatever. We have fought one guy on a location like this before. See what he's rocking. See what kind of team he's rocking. Triple ice team on the icy planet. Holy. Okay. We don't really have that many creatures, realistically, to deal with the ice comp, the full ice comp. We're obviously bringing fire and radioactive. Windfire. Windfire lead. No. Noble lead. Noble lead. Secondary setup, Matope. Windfire comes into sweep, even though he's not a sweeper. Probably works. Tank through, chip off maybe the first two with Noble if I can. And then set up with Matope whenever he comes in. What is this? What's going on, Mew? This is No Man's Sky, but they added a Pokemon battling style update about a week ago. And it's kind of a banger. It's kind of a banger. We maybe splash transmute feedback and see what the chip looks like. Oh yeah, it looks great. See how much damage he's able to do to us. Shouldn't be much. He's gonna heal. What is this? Why? Why did they add the update? This is a 9-year-old game that the dev company just continued to support its entire life cycle, and now it's chock full of content that was all free. Switch me to metallic type, which probably means he bops me here. But ooh. Does he one-shots? Is it RNG fest? No, it's a little weird. It's definitely a little different than Pokemon, but it's not like a crazy RNG fest. Nothing. I think we just Megaton Beam just for the chip. It actually kills, right? Yeah, it does kill. It's not even chip, it just moves, it just kills. And then we want some chip on this guy, preferably before we go down, but he's going to hit us hard. He missed. Transmute so that we can survive his next hit. It is kind of RNG based in the combat sometimes, but because like your traits just trigger automatically rather than is that reflective shield? Yeah, we're just here for the chip anyway. It is what it is. Noble traditionally I would use as a sweeper, but we can get him in here. I don't even think he one-shots. Actually, he might one-shot. If he doesn't one-shot, we get stupid chip value with Noble. He didn't one-shot. Mangle kills? Mangle kills, damn. Right, that's fine. The Taupe, we're just looking for setup. But we'll chip this guy out and then set up on the next one if we can. Yeah, we'll just set up on this guy and bring in Windfire and let him... Oh my goodness. Okay, 4 turns. Oh, Curse of Bones kills. Okay, we don't even get to set up. That's unfortunate. Hopefully Windfire sweeps this guy. He is very under-leveled, so he's going to have a tough go. But Eruption should hit hard. We could have wait. We could have wait first turn in case... Oh no, this... Burn kills. Burn kills next turn. Burn kills. Or that just one-shots. Wow. Okay, didn't know you had it in you, Windfire, but shout out to you on that one. Windfire did not participate? Okay, this is bugged, man. The XP is bugged. Windfire shot the last mon and killed him, talking about did not participate. Come on, man. How rude. Windfire, he was level 1, brother. He came in and popped off at level 1. Noble is going to be a sweeper. 3rd point in agility probably now, and then we'll just buff his strength in the future. We'll give him some health because he needs to stay alive. He died before he could set up that time. Is this on planet? Might be another ice trainer. Maybe we lead. We probably should lead and set up with Firewind. Because if we can ship the first mon or kill and then set up, that'd be a better alternative for us. We're in the ice gym, folks. How about that? The ice gym. Only have 1 Firemon, so not exactly what you would call prepared. But we can do fine with our radioactive mons. Radioactive Noble pretty much can just do his thing. If Pokemon makes a 3D third-person MOBA, Pred is cooked. The Pokemon MOBA was actually pretty fun, but I don't think it held up. Obviously, it wasn't built for depth. Can we generate this building, please, so I can walk around on it? Alright, whatever. But I would play it. I would play it. I played the other Pokemon MOBA. Another Triple Ice Trainer. Okay, so we gotta fix the lineup this time. Windfire needs to get damaged and then set up. And we'll bring Noble in to sweep. And he'll have no problem sweeping. Icy Veins, folks. We're going to set up Await the Dawn because these guys are probably capable of hitting me pretty hard. Hopefully they're not able of one-shotting me, but they may be able to. They went bust under a year of DC heroes, yeah. Oh, he just took away my buff. He took away my heal buff. I can put another one back up. It'll probably bait him. Dang, he got a huge Icy Veins heal. And then he refreshes. I can, oh, I can't. We don't have to Phoenix Kiss yet. We can try to take out the first Mon. Infinite Crisis. Okay, I'm not familiar. I don't think I ever heard of it. There may have been a reason for that. I may have to Phoenix Kiss this turn. He probably has kill potential. Matope should have no problem here. He switches. Wait, did he just switch? No. He did not switch. He should be faster. Probably than what he's bringing in, yeah. Get as much chip damage as we can, and then we'll set up. Yeah, DC heroes. I mean, you got a lot to work with there, right? I mean, obviously, you know, Marvel Rivals doing the whole hero shooter thing, but you could easily do a MOBA with the Marvel Rivals platform. Look at Deadlock. Look at Deadlock as a prime example. I don't think his crits even kill me here. But we'll go ahead and heal because we can take this guy out. If this crits, it's going to hurt. Okay, it didn't even do that much. If that crit, it probably was pretty good damage, right? Now it's just so sweaty. Yeah, man, nobody can take anything casually anymore, right? Everything is as try hard as possible. That's what has really ruined a lot of FIFA. FC 26 this year, FC 25 before, and FIFA before that, you know. It's just, I tried to play one game online the other day, and it was just so sweaty. It's like we're not even playing soccer anymore, man. Okay, we just set up on this last guy. Wait, what is his name? Beefy Bedipo? What the... Beefy Bepeep. Oh, I guess that there's two P's in there, though, so that's quite an odd one. Could curse again, I don't think he one-shots me. Miss old Halo games, yeah, man. And FIFA used to be uber casual, too. I mean, and it's... you know, Call of Duty used to be casual, like... Even Battlefield 3 wasn't that serious. Not nearly as serious as they take shooters today. I got Phoenix Kiss. Ooh, wait, I still had 5... Oh, I have one turn of Phoenix Kiss left. Okay, well, it's GG either way for this guy. Will my splash damage heal me? If so, Noble is kind of a broken sweeper. It will not heal me this turn because I think your self-damage damages you through your block. We're just going to transmute because he can't hit us anyway. A lot of eggs in the basket here, Noble. I need you to pop for a massive shot next turn. Need you to pop off for a big hit here, big dog. He puts up another shield? Holy, okay. Wait, why did feedback loop? Oh, that's not what I thought it did. Okay, we only have 2 turns of this left. We're gonna have to lock in. This boy is putting up a hella block. We got splash damage. We're straight. You can play as casual as hardcore as you want. Yeah, man, especially back in the day with server browsers. Man, with the server browser system, you could get in that 10,000% Karg Island game, and you could just be the tank guy all game if you want, or be the anti-tank guy all game, and just, you know, chill, go play objective or not. You know, it's just was consistently nice and fun. Okay, we did get some level ups there. Noble is been just absolutely cooking, man. I haven't been upgrading his combat either. He's just been cooking off default. Alright. Another challenger. He should give us the ticket to fight the gym leader. Anti-tank all day. I played my fair share of NG, that's for sure. BF3, Karg Island, 10,000% or whatever. 8,000%, whatever the... You know, when you could do server browser or Firestorm or whatever, and then just run around the map all game doing whatever. Anti-tank, anti-air. You know, camp an objective, you know, say, hey, we're going to go get D, we're going to set on D for the next 30 minutes. Because the games, when you're playing an 8,000, 10,000% game of Karg Island, it's like a 3-hour long match. You rarely playing the whole game through. If it's a slow one or the server's not full, you know, it's going to go that long. You could get like a 3,000% with a full server. It'll be over in an hour. Why are we just stuck in? Can we? Okay, my ship is just getting destroyed because we're just stuck. Good God, dude. Can we just land this beast? Brother, I about blew my ship up getting stuck in all your crane. What is this crane here for? Oh yeah, transport heli gang. Me and Bentley used to have a lot of game time in the attack chopper. We had games where we'd get into the attack chopper and be in it the whole game. Alright, double frost again. A lot of frost in this gym. This is the ice gym, I suppose. But with a toxic mixed in here. That'll be great for Matope. Matope can come in on him. Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind the same lineup. We've used it for the gym so far. It's been working. He leads with a Reflect. We're going to try to get pretty good Windfire value this game. We're not going to be able to actually, we're not going to get great Windfire. As long as we get Halo down and some chip on the Toxic Mon, I'll be pretty happy. He goes for the early switch. Wow. That's actually fine, because if we can get the Matope set up down, then we're good for the next two Mons. We're good to sweep the next two Mons. That's a cool looking Mon. A big bull with the horns. Yeah, we get the one shot on him. We get the one shot on him, and then he brings in Halo, and we're gonna go ahead and hit the setup, I think. He's double debuffed. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and hit the setup, because it doesn't really matter. We could sit here and poke, but we don't need to. We're going to go straight into Windfire another round. This has got 6 turns. We're probably going to hit a secondary setup. Or we're going to try to go for the kill here. He switches. Some decent damage on him, and then we'll Eruption next turn and then set up. Noble will get to come in and sweep pretty comfortably. Eruption probably just kills. Yeah. He's very similar to like how we use Pin. He's like our fire version of Pin, except he's got set up in his kit. Okay, that's completely fine. One turn of burn, and then we'll set up. His dust has got 3 turns. Ooh, we got Heat Blind to proc. He's still got Reflect Shield up, but we're just gonna Phoenix. His Noble. I mean, what is he gonna do to Noble here? He's got 1 turn up to Dust, and then 8 turns of Phoenix. He misses the freeze either way. Rip. GG. GG. Did not participate. Noble landed the killing blow. What do we mean did not participate, man? This XP system is a little buggy. There's still definitely some bugs in here. Alright, we did get our champ invitation to the Ice Gym. Luckily, Windfire at least did get a level up there, which is quite nice. We don't care for him to be fast, as long as he's got a big health pool. Matope has been kind of cooking. We really should just give him health, but at the same time he's been cooking on the damage output, but we'll give him health. And let's accept our champion invite and go take on one more champion before we call it a night, boys. A little No Man's Sky. Pokemon hunting and some gym combat today. What a great little system they added in here. What a great little system. It's spent so much time fleshing out this game, man. Compared to how it released 9 years ago. Take on one more champion here, the Ice Champion. Hopefully Windfire can clutch up again. And we'll probably keep Noble as the third man for the sweep. Keep Noble as the third man for the sweep. Windfire probably takes... Well, let's see what he's got. Ice, Fire, Ice. That's great. That's incredible for us, as long as we, yeah. Well, that's actually completely fine. It's actually completely fine, because Noble can sweep here no matter what order they die in, so... Windfire setup, most likely. Another week of Pred, I won't be touching, courtesy of No Man's Sky. I feel you, man. It's an easy game to get hooked on when you set a goal. You get a goal in mind, and then you know, especially one that takes a lot of progress to get to. Look at that damage output from Windfire now. We got him on the Pin kit. On the Pin kit for sure. He may... Well, if he's going to bring out Firemon on the second one, so we don't want to set up. I don't really care to set up. We can go for the burn chip. It does not kill. We do need to kill next turn though, or he's going to get this heal. Uses Deep Freeze. Ooh, alright. Well, I won't be around much longer here. We missed the burn! No, man! How? What was it, like a 4% chance to miss? What the heck? Okay, he swaps. He prematurely swaps. Let's set up a heal. I don't know if he's going to swap around again. I would think he potentially swaps again. Magma Bomb. Whew, that's near one-shot potential. We got a turn to burn. Phoenix Kiss next turn. Take the chip. Oh, never mind. Deep Freeze. I forgot Deep Freeze was one turn ahead. Okay. Well, we're dead to Deep Freeze. Phoenix Kiss. Oh, we get Phoenix Kiss off. Okay. We do get Phoenix Kiss off. And now Matope's not going to have to take a hard hit here at all. He's actually just going to tank this. Absorb Shield. That's unfortunate. He lands the bite, but it's for basically no damage. Hey, we got a Whispering Echoes proc. That's not gonna hit me for anything. He does get a crit, but still doesn't hit for very much. Probably just beat him with Landslide here. He doesn't have any healing set up. We got 5 turns with Phoenix Kiss still too, so we can switches me to Frost. That's not great. He probably can one-shot me if he's got some big move in the back that we haven't seen yet. You know, he just switches back. That's super odd. Four turns of Phoenix. Landslide once, and then we'll probably... He switches again? What are these switches, man? This is crazy. There's no way he has something that one-shots me here. We don't high roll. No. That's terrible damage, big dog. Terrible damage. I could have just not used Curse of Bones there, but... This guy's one hit anyway. Ooh. Got me with some Icy Chains. Cannot act. It's fine because I don't think he one-shots Noble. Surely this doesn't roll minimum damage, right? And then he's got one full health Icemon in the back, his ace. Ooh. Oh no, he one-shots me with that. Cold Snap. Damn, man. That Cold Snap must hit hard. Alright, I don't know if we can actually finish this with Matope. It's gonna be a rough one. We can get a big heal here though. We may be able to out-heal him. Oh my gosh, that blizzard damage is big. He's cold snapping for 3 more turns. But we're Curse of Bones for 3 more as well. Dang, that blizzard hit hard. I don't think we can get him here. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can get him. We did not get Noble value because he got one shot before we could get the setup down for him. Surely he has something that kills here. Yeah. Dang, GG. GG, man, we got fried. Hopefully we can just re-challenge him. These guys got some good XP though. I think with these level ups we're probably fine. I just didn't play around Matope setup. Because I got frozen a turn and I wanted to just switch off of it. But I think I should have stayed in. Noble. Noble's got to hit harder. Noble's got to hit harder if we're going to use him as a sweeper like how we've been using him. Alright, this time we're going to get the setup off correctly if we're going to bring Noble in at all, because he can't come in. He can't come in without Matope setup. Why are we getting first turn frozen? Okay, I'm going to rest one turn, I guess. I get first turn froze for no reason. It's pretty decent freeze damage. Eruption is going to do stupid damage, though. We're going to set up a wait, because I'd like Windfire to stay in here throughout the first mon. And see if we end up baiting the switch. That's pretty much one-shot potential in 4 turns. Looks like we're going to be setting up with Windfire. Nice. Still good damage. Wow, really good snowfall damage. I'm dead anyway when Deep Freeze hits, no matter what, so... We do have a turn to burn, and then we can Phoenix. Don't know if we want to Phoenix in Noble, though. We may burn another turn here. No, Deep Freeze is going to proc. Cannot act. Holy, that's really bad. Okay, we get our weighted heal. But next turn we die to Deep Freeze, so I have to... Yeah, that's fine. I have to click Phoenix. Which I think will put us in a good spot, because Matope comes in here. He's pretty much untouchable. We finish this guy, or we get a switch, but I don't think we get a switch. Ooh, that's rough damage. Finish this guy with Landslide. Missed! No, brother! Brother, you cannot miss that for me. That's not a good time to miss that. Dude, what? I don't have my accuracy dropped, and I have a... Brother, this is terrible timing. Okay, I can soak the Deep Freeze damage, I think, actually. 25% chance to miss. Why is he so... Is his agility just that high? He has 170 agility. Okay, Curse of Bones will hit, but I don't want to waste Curse of Bones. I want... Thank you, man. Jeez, he missed back-to-back times. It's crazy. I think I soaked this Deep Freeze right with Phoenix Kiss up. Ooh. We're gonna have to Oasis next turn. This guy's quick too. 123 agility. Curse of Bones can't miss though, so get that damage down now. Attempt to heal next turn and see if we tank with Phoenix Kiss. Which I think there's a pretty good chance we do. I just don't know how it interacts with Deep Freeze. See if we tank that. We do tank that through Deep Freeze. Magma Bomb's gonna hurt. Okay, we got Whispering Echoes. Force swap to Frost. It's not really a problem. I think we just to Dust here, and then... Can we sweep the last two? I can't Oasis anyway, so I kind of have to. Yeah. Kind of have to. It's not great, but there's a chance that Noble sweeps here. We put him in the best chance we can. 2 turns of Dust, or 2 turns of Phoenix Kiss left. Absorb Shield. That's not very kind. Splash damage kills through Absorb Shield. Then we can... Yeah. Megaton Beam actually may kill. He has hella agility. All of his mons have hella agility. Megaton Beam probably kills. 0% miss as well. Wow. Did a lot of damage, but it got absorbed. Alright, we get to go first again, though, back-to-back times. That for sure carries. One turn of Phoenix Fist left to soak whatever he's got to hit us with. He misses anyway. Okay. We gotta cleanse, I think, unfortunately. We should be able to soak whatever he's got to hit us with here, I think. Glacial Energy puts a heal. Puts a 3-turn heal up. Megaton Beam should hit pretty hard. Not that hard, unfortunately. Maybe we get him in time, dude. It's gonna be close. Can you put that heal up, which really hurts us? So I'm not gonna feedback loop here. We just gotta try to get damage where we can. Two turns. Hopefully he attacks both turns. He will get a heal here. But then we potentially... Ooh. Where we get Grow Limbs. Increase combat defense by 27. That may put us in... That should put us in one-shot potential. Splash damage should one-shot. Good finish here. Yeah, 1,000 with that combat boost. Let's go! Good finish from Noble. Let's go, good finish from Noble. 2 level ups and almost a third from Windfire. 2 level ups for Noble, a third level up for Noble. Good finish by him to hit that final shot. And there we go, 4 gems down. 4 gem leaders taken down. Some really good Mon level up progress as well. Noble has been a cooking. We probably should put some health on him here at some point, because it's getting to the point where splash damage is borderline killing him. So I'll put 1 health on him, just so he can definitely survive his own splash damage, and then split the other 2, combat and agility. We'll go more combat and agility from here. Windfire just about got 3 level ups there. Matope, I think, has been functioning better as a threat. To come in and be a threat before he booms. I like the chip boom mod that we've been working with him. And as far as the Arena League, we're one more champion beat away from moving up to the next rank. 21 out of 25 victories. Dabbler. We do not have him on fully trained yet. We have not hatched any eggs yet. We have not beat the weekly or daily challenge or whatever with the ball, with the big boy. He has like level 30 mons, so I don't know how that's going to go, but we can try that out next time we're on here. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us and checking out some No Man's Sky Pokemon version, Pokemon update. I mean, it's been a fun one, man. We took down some gyms. The ice gym there was a nice change of pace from all the grass mons that we've been fighting. We've got a pretty good setup of mons going. Some of them getting leveled up, some of them getting quite strong. We found that out this Matope has that crazy setup combo for us that I really like. We're going to look for to catch some more mons here in the future. We have a lot of desert mons that we're just not getting value with, other than Matope. Like, I'm not going to take one over Matope. Anyway, been fun. Been fun. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Should be running some Fred tomorrow, I think. We'll see how that goes. I need to run some. I want to run some more Risk of Rain here soon as well. But we'll catch you guys on Fred tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, and keep enjoying No Man's Sky. I guess if you've never enjoyed it before, give it a look. If not, keep enjoying Fred, folks. We'll catch you.